Have you ever felt like people looked at you and decided who you were before you even spoke? Maybe they judged you because of the way you dress. Maybe they thought you were not capable of achieving something big. See, the truth is, people make assumptions every single day. And if you're not careful, you'll start believing those assumptions yourself. That's exactly why the Elle Woods mindset is so powerful. Most people remember Elle Woods for her pink outfits and designer bags, bubbly personality. But if that's all you noticed, you completely missed the point. Legally Blonde is not really about fashion, it is about refusing to let the world tell you who you can become. So, today let's break down the mindset that made Elle Woods unstoppable and how you can apply it to your own life. So, let's go. Let's do one character at a time. Today's character is Elle Woods, as you already know by the title and the intro of the video. Stop asking for permission to dream big. One of the biggest mistakes people make is waiting for someone else to believe in them. They wait for validation, they wait for compliments, they wait for people to finally say, I think you can do it. But what if that day never comes? If Elle Woods had waited, if Elle Woods had waited for other people to believe in her, she would have never applied to Harvard. The people around her did not expect greatness from her. They expected her to stay exactly where she was. Here is something you need to understand. People do not always see your potential. Sometimes they only see the version of you they are comfortable with. And that is a harsh truth. And also, that's okay. Because your future does not require everyone else's approval except yours. It only requires your commitment. If you have a dream, stop asking yourself whether other people think it is realistic or not. Instead, ask yourself, am I willing to work for it? Am I willing to stay disciplined for it? Because dreams do not become reality through confidence only. Work quietly and your results become impossible to ignore. We live in a world where everyone wants to look successful instead of being actually successful. But very few people actually want to do the work, right? It's really easy to post motivational quotes. It is really easy to tell everyone about your goals. What's difficult is sitting down every single day and doing the boring work that nobody applauds. That is where growth happens. The Elle Woods mindset is not about proving people wrong through arguments. It is about proving them wrong through results. Imagine two people. One spends all day explaining why they will become successful. The other all day is actually improving. Who do you think will get further? Exactly. Instead of trying to convince everyone that you are capable, become so skilled that they do not need convincing anymore. Your grades, your work, your discipline, your consistency, let those speak for you instead of arguing and telling everyone how you are going to be successful. Never change yourself just to fit into someone else's idea of success. This might be the most important lesson of all. When people enter a new environment, they often feel pressure to become someone completely different. They hide their actual personality. They stop wearing what they like. They stop talking about the things they enjoy. They become smaller just to fit in. Don't do that. Improvement does not mean becoming a copy of everyone else. Improvement does not mean becoming a copy of everyone else. It means becoming a stronger version of your own self. You can love fashion and still be intelligent, just like Elle. You can be quiet and still be confident. The world loves putting people into boxes. Your job is to climb out of them. Do not confuse authenticity with weakness. Some of the strongest people in this world are simply the ones who refuse to pretend. Kindness is a strength, not a weakness. There is a strange belief that successful people have to be cold. Now, this makes a person think that, oh, I have to step on others to reach the top. But trust me, real confidence does not need to put anyone else down. Think about the people you truly admire. Most of them probably made others feel seen. They encouraged people, they respected people, they stayed humble even after succeeding. Being kind does not mean letting people walk over you. It means choosing respect over cruelty. Because confidence does not get louder by making someone else feel smaller. If you are truly secure in yourself, you do not need to prove you are better than everyone else. Become the kind of person your future self would thank. Here is something that most people do not realize. Every small choice you make today is creating your future. Every hour you spend studying instead of scrolling, every book you read, every skill you practice, every promise you keep to yourself, they are all votes for the person you are becoming. One day you will either thank your younger self or wish they had started sooner. So ask yourself honestly, if your future self could meet you today, would they be proud of your habits? Or could they ask you to stop wasting your potential? That is a difficult question, I know, but it is one worth asking. Final thoughts now. See, the Elle Woods mindset is not about wearing pink and being bubbly all the time. No. It is also not about looking perfect and not also about proving you are better than everyone else. It is about believing that you do not have to change who you are to achieve something extraordinary. Work hard, stay kind, stay authentic, and keep learning. Also, remember that people may underestimate you today, but that does not mean they will underestimate you forever. Your job is not to control their opinions. Your job is to become so disciplined, so skilled, and so confident that your results speak louder than their assumptions. Now, here is your last and daily challenge. For next 3 days maybe, I want you to do 3 things. Every single day, spend at least 30 minutes improving yourself. Read, study, learn a new skill, or work toward a goal. Second, do one act of kindness without expecting anything in return. And finally, every morning, remind yourself of this sentence: I do not need permission to become the person I want to be. Repeat it until you believe it, because confidence is not something you are born with. And if Elle Woods taught us anything, it's that people who believe in themselves often surprise everyone else. If you are taking this challenge, let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.